Most people can't stay locked in more than 2 weeks, and that's why they never build something worthwhile. And I've got 3 fixes that will keep you locked in for as long as you want. But first, if you don't get this rule, nothing will stick. I have to tell you this. Online people talk about locking in as a season, as a vibe, as a freaking phrase. But locking is more than that. Lock-in is look at as a system rather than a season, rather than time frame. It's a system. So Moman, what are the rules? Rule number 1 is time locked in. Specific amount of time that you have fixed for your lock-in time, for your actual time of work. Rule number 2, a place locked in. Environment that doesn't change every single day, every single time. It does not change, it stays the same. Rule number 3, input locked in. The daily reps you can actually control. Without these 3 rules, you are just floating, and that's probably why you can never stick to your lock-in season. That's why you burn out. Now that you know 3 rules, I want to tell you common mistakes, because miss these mistakes and you keep starting over forever. Mistake number 1, chasing novelty over repetition. Always trying to find a different app, always trying to find a different workout plan, always trying to find a different content strategy. Results do not compound like this, and you're always starting over. You're always starting from back to 0. Mistake number 2, confusing effort with feelings. You only work when you feel motivated, and the second you don't feel like it, and the second something goes wrong in the day, suddenly your consistency dips. Suddenly now you don't want to do anything. Suddenly your consistency is in the garbage can. Mistake number 3, micromanaging outcomes over your system. Let me explain. Obsessing over views, obsessing over subscribers, obsessing over money, obsessing over results before they even have time to mature. You get obsessed with results too early. You get discouraged and you quit before results ever get a chance to show up. And now that you know the rules, now you know the mistakes, here's the meat of the video. Fix this and you will be locked in for your whole damn life, as long as you want. Number 1, lock in the time. Same hour every single day, non-negotiable. For example, I come to work around 7 to 8 a.m. Before I step in the office, before I enter that door, I'm in the parking lot for an hour making TikToks. That's my 1 hour, hour and a half specific for TikTok, specific for short form content. Doesn't matter if I have an idea, doesn't matter how many videos I make, that time is non-negotiable and is for TikToks and my short form content. Non-negotiable. Every day is the same thing. Number 2, lock in the place. Going back to my previous example, every day I'm in the parking lot for an hour and a half. My brain knows when this time hits, and when I'm in this place, time to do this certain thing. When I'm in the parking lot at 7 to 8 a.m., I am making TikToks. Guess what? There's no distractions. It's always the same. There's always the same cars. It's an environment tied to my focus. My brain can connect. This is a time, this is the environment, this is the place. We're getting shit done. We are locked in. Last but not least, lock the input. The reps you control. Film 1 video, do 1 set of workout, write 500 words at a time. This is the only part you can control. You cannot control views, you cannot control subscribers, you cannot control comments, you cannot control shares. That shouldn't even be a question to you. It does not matter. You cannot control it. Only what you can control is your input towards that thing. Only I can control is making these videos as good as possible. I do not control views. I do not control subscribers. If you like the video and subscribe, I will really appreciate it. You focus on the input. When these 3 things are locked in, now you don't have to rely on hype. You don't have to rely on motivation. Now the system is starting to work. You execute, you do the thing even on the bad days, even when you don't feel like it. And now you get into that flow state. Now you've been doing the same thing over and over again for 2.5 weeks, 4 weeks, month, couple months, years, and you can't even tell. You didn't even have to put in that much effort because system made it that much easier. So that's when the results compound. Lock-in isn't just a season, it's more of a system. So if it isn't locked in, know this. If it isn't locked in, it's not real. This is my comeback and this can be yours too. Thank you very much.